Welcome to Soy Tech Info channel, my dear students. In this tutorial, I'll be discussing about the bright and dark fringes. Let us consider the bright fringe first. Let me draw once again the source, primary source, wherefrom we are able to get secondary source, which are nothing but the coherent sources S1, S2, wherefrom we are able to get the interference pattern on the screen. Okay. XY is the screen. This is the distance between the screen and the sources, and this is D, that is distance between S1 and S2, that is two coherent sources. And let us consider this is the center O, and let me consider a point P, and this is X, that is the distance of the nth ring of the nth bright fringe or dark fringe. You can put X simply, right? So the path difference, we already arrived at the path difference. Delta is the path difference. Okay, path difference is represented by delta, and here we already know n lambda. N is the order, lambda is the wavelength of the incident light. So xd divided by d, this we have already derived. Now what is x? X is equal to, you can bring d and lambda here, divided by small d. Okay, right. And when x is equal to 0, let me consider when x is equal to 0 means the center fringe, that is, this is the x, and that is P lies on O, means x is equal to 0, is it not? That is the central fringe, where x is equal to 0, is it not? So that is the central fringe. And then let us consider at O. At O, the the original bright fringe is observed. Brighter fringe is observed, right? And now let me consider x1, O to x1, x2, x3, x4, like that. So at x1, okay, so at x1, that is what is lambda? Lambda is, that is x into, what is x here? N is equal to 1 here, is it not? Let me put at x1, or for n is equal to 1, x is equal to x1. So x1 is equal to, n is equal to 1, you can put d lambda divided by small d, right? Let me put n is equal to 2. So x becomes x2. Therefore, x2 is equal to d lambda by what? D into 2. Is it not? Because it is n is equal to 2. So you can replace this n. You can replace this n by 2. Previously it was 1. Now it is 2. So dn lambda, d2 lambda divided by d, that is equal to 2 into d lambda divided by d, right? So similarly, when n is equal to 3, x becomes x3. So in that case, what is x3? That is equal to 3d lambda divided by small d, right? Okay. Similarly, xn and so on, xn. So that is equal to, that is n into d lambda divided by small d. Are you able to follow? And what does it represent? This is the nth fringe. Nth fringe. We are talking about only Bright's fringe. So Bright fringe. Nth Bright fringe. This is the first Bright fringe. This is the central Bright fringe where n is equal to 0. Means x is equal to 0. At O, Bright fringe is, x is equal to 0. Then for n, 1, n is equal to 1, d lambda by d. So likewise it goes, xn is equal to n d lambda divided by d, where for nth fringe nth Bright fringe, xn is given by n d lambda divided by d. Okay, right. Now, the last but one before, that is n minus 1, that is penultimate. N is ultimate, penultimate means one before that. So x n minus 1, that can be given as, you can put n minus 1 into small capital D into lambda divided by small d. Are you able to follow? Take down. Okay. Now what we want to establish, the bandwidth is nothing but the last band, nth band, minus the x n minus 1. Are you able to understand? Now you can replace beta is equal to, what is xn? Xn is n d lambda divided by d. And here that is n minus 1 into d lambda divided by small d. Okay. Now which are common? D lambda is common, so you can take outside the bracket d lambda divided by small d, and the remaining is n minus of minus plus 1, so 1. So the n can be eliminated, 0. So dl by lambda into 1, that is dl by d lambda by d, that is equal to beta. So beta is equal to, what is that? D lambda divided by small d for Bright fringe. And that is why we are able to get better Bright fringe by decreasing the distance between the coherent sources, by increasing the wavelength, by increasing the distance between the screen and the coherent sources. Is it clear? Please take down. Shall I proceed? Right. Now, let us talk about this is for Bright fringe. Let us consider the dark fringe. Dark fringe. Right. Now, for which the part difference is given by, for dark fringe, that is n lambda, dx by d. I can put, that is 2n minus 1 of lambda by 2 is equal to x d divided by capital D. So this is for dark fringes. And let me consider the orders 1, 2, 3, etc. Okay. Now, when n is equal to 1, x becomes x1. Therefore, x1 is equal to, you can apply the same equation. So, you can rearrange this. So, x1 is equal to 2 into 1 minus 1 into lambda by 2 into d divided by small d. So, that is equal to x1. Just rearrange this equation and replace the n. So, 2 into 1, 2 minus 1, 1. So, lambda by 2 into what? D by small d. Okay. Then What is x2 for n is equal to 2? So that is equal to 2 into 2, 4 minus 1, 3 lambda d by d. Are you able to follow? Right? And you have got already 2 here, so 2d. So 3 by 2 is the lambda d by small d. Got it? Right. And similarly, for n is equal to 3, let us work out. So n is equal to 3. So what is x3? x3 is given by 3. This is 2 into 3. That is 6. Is it not? So 6 minus 1, 5. So 5d by lambda divided by 2d. And similarly xn. So if it is xn, that is 2n minus 1. So 2n minus 1 into d lambda divided by 2d. Okay? Right? And let us consider the same x n minus 1. That is equal to, so here instead of n, we have to put n minus 1. Therefore, 2 into n minus 1 minus 1 into d lambda by 2. So that is given by 2n, and here minus 2, is it not? Minus 2 and then minus 1. Okay? So minus of 2 into n minus 1 and minus 1. So this is 2n minus 2, and you got already minus 1. Right? Into d lambda divided by 2d. Or you can retain the same thing, that is this one. Okay? Now what is our interest? We want to find out the bandwidth of dark fringe. So that is equal to x n minus 1. Okay? So we can put here, we have got already 2n minus 1 into d divided by into lambda, capital D into lambda divided by 2d minus, you can take this one. So 2n minus 1, 2 of n minus 1. Okay, so 2 of n minus 1. So you can strike out this one to cause some confusion. So this is 2n minus 1. What is the formula? 2 into n minus 1. So instead 2 into n minus 1. 2 into n minus 1 and then into lambda d. So it becomes a minus 2. Minus 1 means minus 3. Is it not? So you can put 2n minus 3. Okay, so 2n minus 3, close the bracket, into d lambda divided by 2 small d here. Okay. So now which is common here? Lambda d and 2d are common. So we can take outside the bracket. Beta dash is equal to d lambda being common divided by 2d. Open the bracket. Now we have 2n minus 1 minus of minus 2, minus 2n minus or minus plus 3. Close the bracket. Okay. So therefore lambda d divided by 2d into 2n cancel, and 3 minus 1 into 2. Okay. So that is equal to lambda d divided by d. Again the dark fringe width is same as that of bright fringe. So what does it mean? Whether you count the bright fringe or the dark fringe, you are able to get the same bandwidth. Okay? Please note down. Okay.